what's up everybody? How's it going? Today we're playing Dota 2, but most items do not take up an inventory slot. So, how does this work? Well, you can consume items. So, I buy a stout shield and a quelling blade, you know, and then I can put the stout shield in my backpack and I store backpack items, click that button and boom, now it's not in my inventory anymore. I ate it. Crazy how that be, right? It's insane. So, naturally, you would assume the way this game mode goes is you buy a lot of iron branches. And you would be correct, but not quite. You would be mostly correct. Because as much as, yes, you do just buy a lot of iron branches, that's mostly for the early game. Later on, from my experience, iron branches are just not time effective. They might be cost effective, but they are not time effective. So you need to kind of spend money on bigger items to just get more time efficiency, right? And yeah, so we'll see how this goes. Anyway, for now, we're definitely just stacking up on some branches as quickly as we can. Because, well, we need those stats, right? We need them stats. We need to stack them stats up. All of that good stuff. Anyway, I wanted to give a quick reminder. We're actually having a tournament this weekend. Open Angel Arena tournament. It's gonna be exciting because the game, I believe, is in easily the best state it's ever been. Like, it's not even really close. I feel really good about it. I'm really excited for it. We're gonna be playing. Like, it's actually gonna be the first tournament in a while that I'm gonna be playing in as well, which is gonna be fun. Like, we're actually signing up with like a thinking bottle team. Mostly because, you know, that sounds like a bit of fun, and why not? Why not? It's been a minute. And can I... Why is the courier not giving me my items? Okay. If the courier could stop being such a wiener, that would be fantastic. Anyway, so if you're interested in that, right, just join the OA community Discord, you know, talk to some people. I'm sure there's still players looking for teams, or, you know, like, I mean, ideally, if you already play some OA, you know, like, get yourself a team ready. Alright? Alright. Thank you for this. Go ahead and consume everything. Look at that. Look at how many stats we already got. It's crazy, isn't it? Yeah, that's what it's about. Although this is so annoying. This is actually the worst thing. And, well, there's nothing much we can really do about it, though. I guess I should actually throw a dagger at him to cancel the mana potion. But you can see that even this early on, because of, like, the gold multiplier in this mode, you know, iron branches, as much as they're cost efficient, they are just not time efficient at all. Right, it just takes a long time to, like, buy all of these iron branches. And even with 2 couriers, you know, we've got 2 couriers ferrying this stuff. It's still not good enough. Although, admittedly, you know, they are just walking couriers. Once they become flying couriers, things will be a little bit easier. Well, for the time being, we're gonna just kind of keep eating trees. Thank you very much, game. Hook me up with some more of these bad boys. Because it's healthy. You know, I've been eating healthy. You know what I had for dinner last night? I had some potato, with some sweet potato, with some carrot, with some tomato. All just kind of like with a little bit of olive oil roasted in the oven. And just salted. And that's it. And it was great. Nice and healthy. Right? I think. Like, that counts as healthy, right? Like, honestly, everything kills here, so whatever. No meat? No meat. Trying to eat a little less meat. Not because I'm like, trying to go vegetarian or something like that. I'm not fundamentally opposed to eating meat. But I have been trying for actually, like, a few months now to just kind of eat a little less meat. Right? Like, I don't think meat is something really that you should eat every day. But it's just so convenient, but like, I don't know. So, no meat, and honestly, I didn't miss it at all. Just some nice potatoes, like roasted in the oven, with just a little bit of olive oil, some salt. It's great. Very happy about it. Had no complaints. So yeah. Yeah, I'm actually kind of like trying to find more kind of like vegetarian recipes. Again, not because I'm trying to go full on vegetarian or something like that. I'm just trying to reduce my meat intake. You know, like same way I'm no longer like something I used to eat a lot. I used to eat like a lot of like sausages, like salami and such. And I haven't eaten any of that in months. Because I'm just kind of like, this is not healthy for me, and I know that. And I'm only eating it because I'm lazy. And that's not really a good reason to compromise my health now, is it? So I'm just gonna stop doing that. Because, you know, I try to take care of myself in every other way as much as possible. You know, I go to the gym. You know. I try to make sure my sleep schedule is good. I personally am of the opinion that, like, your physical health is absolutely crucial to, like, your entire well-being. Like, everything about you is affected by how you're doing physically, and it's something where you just have to be very, very careful and active about it, right? Where you just kind of like should put in some effort to make sure that you are physically healthy and you feel physically well. And it was just one of those things, like, where I was like, huh, like, I know this isn't good for me. Like, this is just, this is just like science, like, this is just a fact, we know this. Right, like, modern humans are eating far too much meat. Like, more meat than A is kind of like it's morally a bit sketchy, right? And then B, just because, like, we know this is not healthy for us, this is not good for us, right? So, yeah. Anyway. So that's kind of like the thing. And what I've been eating a lot is I've been, like, kind of like making omelets. Which I guess is, that should be okay, right? Like, I don't know. I feel like eggs are a little bit, like, borderline-ish, you know what I mean? Like, it's just kind of like, I mean, like, okay, it's not exactly meat, but, like, it's a little bit in that direction. But it's not really meat, right? But yeah, I made, like, a nice omelet recently. I, like, chopped up some onion, fried up the onion, and then, like, chopped up some mushrooms, and, like, I had some shrimp and some tomato, and, like, roasted it all a little bit, and then put some egg on there. Oh, that was great. That was great. Alright, let's get ourselves boots of speed and a blightstone. And honestly, we're just gonna consume all of that shit. Like, that's the plan here. We're gonna be eating that stuff. Right, I'm also gonna get an orb of venom. Why am I getting an orb of venom? Because if you could have a free orb of venom, you would have a free orb of venom every game. Of course you would. Why wouldn't you? Like, if you can have a free orb of venom, you will get a free orb of venom. And we can have a free orb of venom here. Well, not free in the sense that we don't have to pay for it, but free in the sense that we don't need to worry about an inventory space for it. Right? Same is true for lifesteal and boots and all of that stuff. Right? Blightstone. Although I'm not sure if my blightstone is working. Huh. I feel like my blightstone might not be working, so that's maybe not ideal. Okay. Isn't eating too much egg yolk bad for you? I think so, but like I'm not eating too much of it. You know, like I had like an omelet this week, so like I feel like that's within reason, right? But yeah, I don't know. I've just kind of like been thinking about like, you know, meat and such, and I've kind of like come to the conclusion that I'm of the opinion that I don't think eating meat is like an inherently bad thing, right? But I am of the opinion that like it's like also not a good thing, right? I feel like when you're eating meat, you're kind of like doing a morally neutral act. Where you're like not doing something bad, but you're not doing something good, right? It's just kind of neutral. And I feel like when you, let's say, if you waste meat, I think that's like morally bad. Like that's something where it's just like, don't want to be throwing that out, you know? Like we kind of like slowly tortured and killed an animal for this. And so we don't, like, you know, like I'm okay with you having it, I'm okay with you eating it, but like, you know, don't throw it out. And then I think that generally speaking, not eating meat is actually like morally better. And I've actually been of that opinion for a long time. But I'm not trying to like force anybody to like share my opinion here or anything like that, right? Like that's not my point. But my point is just, I don't know, it's just been thinking about it, right? So I've been trying to eat a little bit less. And honestly, it's surprising how, like at first I thought it was like gonna be really difficult, right? But like, and it's kind of like, you know, like we used to kind of like eat meat every single day. And I was just like, oh, well, what else is there even? And now I'm like slowly like just kind of like finding recipes and stuff. And it's nice. It's just kind of like making shit up. And it turns out veggies are nice. I really like tomatoes. I know this may sound a little bit like I'm like, oh, okay. But I have just discovered rediscovered the beauty that are tomatoes. And I really like tomatoes. Wait, can you consume multiple lifesteal sources and stack them? Probably, if I were to guess. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna consume the Orb of Venom right now because my Blightstone didn't work. And I don't really want to lose the Orb of Venom effect. And it's not like I need the inventory space, so... Alright. We got coup de grace. Look at all of my Wraith bands. Eat that shit. Nice. Tasty, tasty, tasty. I wonder if Wraith bands are vegetarian. Oh, man. And you know the thing about it too is like I actually just feel a lot healthier ever since I started doing that. You know, it's not like maybe it's just placebo, right? But like the thing about placebo is like people like to say, oh, it's just placebo. It's kind of like a way to discredit something. And I think like if something is like a successful placebo effect, that doesn't mean that that thing doesn't work. That means that thing works, right? Like it just doesn't have any like the thing. It works through placebo. But just because if it works through placebo doesn't mean it doesn't work. That means it works. Right? Does that make sense? Because like placebo is really powerful. Alright. So by the way, what isn't consumable? Anything that's active. Anything that's got an active component, like anything where you can push a button. That is not consumable. And Divine Rapier. Yes. I already tried that. I had a dream. Are you Alex? Alex! Thank you. Oh. Disengage that boy. Gotta get out of there. We've got backup coming in. Oh, they got backup coming in too. Alright, we should really disengage that. They have more heroes than me. Oh, crap. This is scary. Alright, so I think I'll just buy a new Blightstone because I want to apply the minus armor. You know, it kind of sucks that my consumed Blightstone didn't end up working out, but not too big of a deal, not too big of a deal. We'll just grab one really quick. So, here's that. Again, we can kind of just like get these very casually. And I think I'll just get some more of these bad boys. Although at this stage, I actually want to start looking at some more damage. I mean, we've got great stats now, right? Just absolutely fantastic stats. But I would like to get something that's a little bit more damage output. Nice, got him. I mean, we are pretty strong though. Phantom Assassin is a bit nasty. Hey, nice job, you found the guy. Go chop him up. Yeah. Huge attack speed. Got him. Killing spree. Nice. I mean, we've got huge stats mostly, right? Like, if you look at this, ton and ton of agility. But you see what I meant with, like, if I were to now go back into the base and just keep stacking iron branches, it would just take forever, right? And in that time, I could, like, run around and farm enough money for, like, another 10,000 iron branches. And yes, while it is the most cost-effective method, it also is just, it's just so slow. It's just so slow. So, I think it's best to just go for items that actually, like, do a little bit more than that. Oh, hello, dude. I am not scared of you. Like, even a little bit. Okay, now I'm a little scared. Get out. No, that's not enough range. Nowhere near enough range. Alright, cool. Wait, how does this keep getting stacked? Huh. That's kind of funny. Somebody must have been accidentally stacking it. Oh, you are stacking it. Oh, good job. Dude, that's crazy shit. I haven't seen somebody stack for me in like a year. That's incredible, dude. I mean, that's what I get for not playing normal Dota. Alright. Okay, there's my Demon Edge. Just working towards that big old MKB. You know, that way we can guarantee we hit all of our attacks, and it's a lot of damage. It's a nice item. Works pretty well for us, I think. No Desolator. We could definitely get Desolator. I don't know. I'm just going MKB right now. Alright, like, Desolator I feel is definitely something to consider. Oh, hey. Hey, Alchemist. I don't know if we do enough damage. We'll try. Ooh, there's the stun. Dagger. Nice. We got him. Oh, there's the pudge. Meepo, meepo, meepo. Got him. Hey, pudge. I guess we're trapped in here, my friend. Hello. Dagger, dagger, dagger. Dagger, dagger, dagger. Come in. Got him. Nice. Double kill. Sick. Coup de grace maxed out. Oh, feels nice. I like Phantom Assassin a lot in this. She's just really powerful, you know? She gets a lot of value out of this. She's the kind of hero that needs a little bit of help early. And like stacking the Iron Branches is really something that just provides a lot of support for the heroes that need it. You know, they gain the... Well, you just kind of gain a lot of... Oh, hello. You just kind of gain a lot of HP, just all around stats, and that's what you need on a lot of these carries. Hello, what's up? There we go. We got ourselves nice old MKB. Bounty rune. Yeah, it is. Damn, that bristlebag. What is he stacking? Is he stacking magic resistance? How much does he have? 81%. Holy hell. Alright. Can't want to give that a shot now. Maybe we finish this game nice and quick, really. Do another one? Doesn't seem like a terrible idea. Alright guys, come on, let's just go mid. Let's help these poor miserable bastards out of their misery. Consume Radiance, does the magic damage stack? No, so you can't consume items that have an active, and Radiance has an active. So Radiance wouldn't work. Alright, for armor corruption, of course. Hello, Squid. Yeah, I don't really want to, like, go too hard. You know, be careful a bit with this. Just chill. Just chill. Yeah, I don't know. I've been like kind of like really trying to be healthy recently. I've also like been like at the gym. I've been doing a ton of cardio. I'm actually getting really good at it. I used to just have terrible endurance. Like absolutely no cardio ability whatsoever. But now I can do like... So my gym has... What are they called? The elliptical, I believe is what it's called. Right? Like the elliptical at my gym. Like it's got... It only goes up to the setting of 25. Like it's the highest difficulty, 25. And I recently found that out because I'm just kind of like... I'm like 22 and I'm just like, this is too easy. Let's keep going up. And I'm like, let's go up to 26. Just kind of like see what that's like. And I go up and I'm like at 25 and it doesn't go up anymore. I'm like... When didn't I go up anymore? I see. Oh shit, it smacks me. Alright, I guess I'm on highest difficulty now. And that would have been like unthinkable for me just like a few months ago, honestly. Alright. Hey, Alchemist. Nice. Damn. This is just a slaughter. Oh. Oh, this is... We killed the tower. Okay, that's good. This is just a slaughter. But Aeon Disc? No, you can't consume Aeon Disc. I have tried that already. Yes, you can't consume any of the fun stuff. I know. I know. I want to try Strength Fear next. I want to play Huskar. Oh my god, that's what we're doing. Oh yeah. That sounds sick. Oh, hey, boy. Alright, blur. Blink out. Yeah, that's good. You're dead. Give me a crit. Ooh, I might be dead. Damn, they got me. They got me. Alright, get also this. Let's get another Blightstone just so we have the maximum kind of magic resist. Armor reduction here. Are you training for weight loss or stamina? I'm training for health is how I like to describe it. I don't really like have any particular goal in mind. I just kind of like usually when I'm at the gym I do the exercises that I feel good to me right now. You know? I kind of adjust my weights to what is currently kind of like I feel. Like for example yesterday I went to the gym, my shoulder hurt a bit. So I did everything just really lightweight. Just very casually. And mostly did a lot more like kind of like cardio. Kind of like adjusted that way. Very flexible on that stuff. I don't really stick to any particular plan because I don't really have any like super particular goal other than I'm doing this because I want to feel healthy. So I do whatever makes me feel best. Does that make sense? Okay. Should consume crits and see if it works. Well, it would be kind of hard to tell. I guess it wouldn't be. Hey, yo. Hey, stupid. No crits. Feels bad, man. There we go. We got one. We got one, boys. There's a tus. Or should I go for you instead? I'll go for you instead. Alright, I guess I'll go for you after all. Alright. Got him. Now there's just Pudge here. Can't blink right now. There we go. Good. Be a bit careful with you. Thank you. Oh man, I was hoping to blur out of there, but couldn't do it. Alright. We're gonna go in here. If I'm not stunned, I can kill you. Well, only while I'm stunned. I mean, what kind of logic is that? If I'm not stunned, you're definitely not killing me. Alright. Let's get a Lincoln's. But you're the one who stuns me? I feel like you're being a little optimistic right now. I feel like our friend Alchemist is being just a tad bit optimistic about the way these fights have been going. But hey, that's good, I guess. Believe in your dreams, my friends. Believe in your dreams. Hey, Hancocked 35. Thank you very much for the sub, dude. Appreciate it. You guys want me to just stack lifesteal and see if it works? Alright. Okay. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm just gonna spend my 5,000 gold on Morbid Masks. And we're gonna see if that gives us a shit ton of lifesteal or not. So. Consume that. Consume that. So we've now eaten 5 Morbid Masks. Wait, actually 6. We have eaten 6 Morbid Masks. So we have also the 15% here. So that's actually like a total of 7 Morbid Masks. That should be a lot of lifesteal. It's kind of hard to tell because we haven't taken any damage. So now we gotta get into a fight and take some damage. Coming in, my friends. Damn, they're actually putting up a fight. I guess we're not doing a second one because they are not giving up. Alright, cool. How much are we healing? Oh, we're healing a pretty significant amount. I would say that's working. I think it's working. Sick. Holy shit. Alright, let's keep buying Morbid Masks. Oh, that is funny. I want to get like a permanent satanic.
What's this mode about?
Hey, the Captain Coke. Thank you for the 3 months, dude. In this mode, you can consume items by putting them in your backpack and clicking this button. And then you just have them passively. Oh, we got a ton of lifesteal now. We have eaten, what? 9 morbid masks? And then, so we're at 150% lifesteal right now. That sounds good. I like it. I like it. Been playing this also on the web for quite a while now, and now I'm planning on buying the game to destroy my friend in real life. Nice! I'm glad you like the game, my dude. That makes me really happy to hear. Okay. You know something I found interesting? And I'm not like, don't take this as me complaining, I just found it interesting. But like, we recently got a review for Disasters, where somebody said this game is clearly a copy of a different game. And I'm just kind of like, I've never heard of that other game. Like, I never heard of it. And honestly, I didn't even look into it because, like, whatever. Right, don't really care that much. But I just found that really fascinating. Alright? Alright, give me that. But I guess, like, people just have similar ideas if it comes to certain things. Name of that game? I don't even remember, honestly. Again, I didn't pay that much attention to it. I don't really pay that much attention to that kind of stuff. I try to not surround myself with negativity as much as possible. And, like, I take criticism seriously when it's, like, honest, like, fair criticism. I definitely do try to listen to that. But, like, that to me isn't really honest, fair criticism because, like, it's like, well, I know for a fact that I didn't copy anything because I don't even know the game you're talking about. But, you know, I just kind of thought that was, like, a little bit interesting, though. Also the only person to ever say that, so I don't think it's probably very accurate. People are pretty bad at judging when something is similar to other things, honestly. Alright, coming in, boys. Oh, I'm gonna regret this, am I not? Woo, okay. Alright, we've got backup. Oh my god, our lifesteal. Alright, I'm stunned. Oh, I keep getting disabled, though. I need some status resistance. What about Ascension Yasha? We can just consume that really quick. So why is this lagging so much? I think it's the meepos that are kind of causing this to lag a little bit. Hello, Bristleback. Ooh. Run, 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 my friend. Braces. Well, the problem is really... It's physical damage. I just get disabled. Like, I don't think the magic is the problem. I mean, like, I guess that's a lot of magic damage. I could just stack some braces for magic resistance. Or, like, hoods, I guess, would be better. Alright, they're like 15% each. So I currently have, what, 42%? Now we're at 64. So now we got 70% magic resistance. That's a bit silly how quick you build that up, isn't it? Avoiding negativity equals to never playing normal Dota. Well, I gotta be honest with you. Like, one of the big reasons why I never really played Dota on my own. Like, you may, like, it's something with normal Dota, if you go back through my entire history of playing Dota, right? You will see that I've played, like, maybe less than 10 games solo. Just without anybody there, without anybody from stream or from my friends list, anything like that. And all of the other games, I've always played with other people around. With people I know. And the reason why is because, well... Oh, hello. It's because I generally try to avoid negativity as much as possible. And Dota is just like a cesspool of negativity. Holy hell. It is the worst place for that. So, yeah, funnily enough, that's honestly like a big reason why. Ooh. Alright, let's fall back. Oh, these guys are putting up a fight. I mean, like, this is actually... I thought this game would be long over by now. Like, we are still applying a lot of pressure. I mean, we're like winning these fights, but... They are surviving. So that's kind of scary. I mean, eventually that Meepo will... Alchemist? I mean, especially Alchemist, like, will be nasty. Alchemist will be crazy. I think this also is unique though. I've never seen a game that would end your dream faster with one card, Doomsayer. I love Doomsayer. I fully understand why some people don't like Doomsayer, but I knew that going into it. Like when I decided to put Doomsayer into the game, I knew that there were gonna be people that got upset by it. But I think Doomsayer creates so many great moments when you're sitting around a table. There's somebody's like, I'm gonna use Doomsayer, and everybody's like, no you're not! That's the kind of stuff I'm looking for, you know, that's, but to me, like, a card like that, where really, in case you aren't familiar with it, Doomsayer in my card game in Disasters, what it does is it really, like, pushes the end of the game a lot closer, which is incredibly dangerous for all players. It's something that is detrimental to the player using it, like, it's, or like, is negative for the player that's using it. It's not even, like, a good thing for them. It's just all around a really kind of, like, dangerous moment where everybody is just getting like a long or like a big step closer to dying. And it's the kind of card where I think it wouldn't work in a game that was meant for digital space. But for a physical game, I think those kind of cards work great. Because in a physical game, you can just punch the guy that used it. Can't do that online. And that's the kind of thing that I think is great, you know? Big advocate of violence in board gaming. You know what I mean though, of course, right? Like, I don't mean to like actually punch the person, but you get the idea. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and eat also stat. So we've got some status resistance now. I mean, we could just get a satanic for even more status resistance. That doesn't seem like a bad idea. Hey, Alchemist. Ooh, my friend. Be careful. Be careful. Alright, coming in. I love how I've got like massive magic resistance, lifesteal. I gotta stack up on armor next. We should just stack up blade mails. Oh my god. Alright, that's what we're doing. Wait. Blade mails are less what's the most cost efficient item for armor? It's Ring of Protection, right? Oh yeah, it's Ring of Protection. Ring of Protection is better. Sorry, blade mail? I meant plate mail. Sorry, the item has a very similar name. I have a funny story about Doomsayer. My friend had both cards to reduce disaster damage activated and started using Doomsayer again and again through some card combination. He destroyed our asses in one turn, 4 disasters. Everybody died but him. He didn't even take damage. We were playing online. You know, that's perfect. I love that kind of stuff. Right? Like, I think that's really funny. Because, like, yes, you didn't win the game, but you got a story out of it. And to me, that story is much more valuable than the game. You know, like, than winning the game. Alright, let's go solve that backpack. Consumption going on. Alright, time to stack some armor. Cool. Let's get another Ring of Protection. Yeah, we just got a lot of armor. Plus 28, so we've got 84 physical damage reduction. Nice. Battle Fury to deal with the Meepo? I always find that kind of like an interesting question. Like against Meepo, because like with Meepo you really only need to kill one of them. So like is AoE even good against him? Because like Battle Fury kind of helps me spread my damage, but like do I even want to spread it? I want to hit one of the Meepos and kill it. And I don't want to kill all of the Meepos. I want to kill one of the Meepos. So I always feel like the idea of getting a Battle Fury against Meepo is a little misguided. I can see it against Phantom Lancer, because against Phantom Lancer you actually just want to kill all of the illusions, right? But like against Meepo, I just want to like stack up as much single target damage as I can, so I can take out one of the Meepos. There's an Earthshaker Meepo counter, yeah, but like Earthshaker's a Meepo counter because what Earthshaker gets out of fighting Meepo is a lot of damage, right? Which is good for killing a Meepo. Like yes, it kind of coincidentally also kills all of the other Meepos, but it's not like, that's not the point, you know? Like, Urshick isn't good because of the spread damage. Urshick is good because of the high damage he gets due to fighting Meepo. So... I think right now we're getting a Satanic. That way we have a lot more status resistance, which I like. I mean, we already have a ton of armor, magic resistance. We're actually just so fake. I do have to say that. This is the absolute thickest Phantom Assassin. Give me that edges. Hell yeah. Damage output is real. But yeah, let me just show you, like, if I try to consume this, nothing happens. Right? Like, you can't consume Quelling Blade because it's got an active. Whew. Alright, there's the situation down there. I'm kind of feeling an Aghanims. You guys want to consume the edges? Wait, can you... You can't put this into the backpack, though. So, even if I wanted to, I can't. Alright, head back. And we have a Satanic. So this is just gonna be like an item we keep in our inventory. Right, it's kind of funny, our inventory is full. Even though we're not really going for anything in the inventory. Ah, it's not enough damage, dude. It's just so tanky now. Maybe I need to, like, consume some more damage items. What do I consume? Dasher? I mean, that doesn't seem like a bad idea at all. Maybe I just want to build up damage. You know, what if I just consume like 1 billion? Like, what's it called? Here, this one. Blades of Attack. Are Blades of Attack the most cost-efficient damage item? What's the most cost-efficient damage item, guys? Is it Daedalus? It might be Daedalus, actually. It could actually be Daedalus, which is a funny idea. Iron Branch? No, 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 no Iron Branches. Iron Branches take too long. Don't give me... Iron Branch is not a valid answer. I will not... I'm not listening to that. Like, the problem with Iron Branch is that Iron Branch takes so long to consume. It's just not viable. Okay. Thank you, boys. I can't even one-shot the creeps. I'm really not dealing that much damage. Alright, I think for now we get a Basher. Just so we have the little bit of extra damage. I think the disable is good. I could also just get a Rapier. But then I feel like we need BKB. I mean, this is actually kind of like... Alright. Rapier BKB. I feel like Rapier BKB might actually be the way to go. Alright. I would also love an Aghanims, by the way. I want to get that lower cooldown blur. Disappear in the middle of the fight. Never to be seen again. Alright, tower goes down. Alright. No, we're fine. Okay, we got him. Working on the meeple. It's just a bit of a process, but we got there. Aw, Alchemist not in the game anymore. That's a little bit of a shame. I mean, the add-on. Got him. Nice. Alright, I feel like I should be game then. Kind of not the most fantastic way to end it, I suppose, but oh well. I feel like we would have had that one way or the other. Hello. This guy is so tanky. That's a real problem. Just like how nobody's taking any damage. Also, Medusa doesn't have a Skadi in their inventory. She's got a Tango. I love it. I love the Tango. That's so funny. Alright, let's go and finish this then. And that was actually quite a bit longer than I thought it was gonna be. But that was fun though. Alright. So that's kind of an interesting mode. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, don't forget to do a rating on the video. Would definitely appreciate that. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.